Hello, tacticians and strategists, Templars. Welcome back to Templar Battleforce and playing hardball. So we are on the Stratos station and we've decided to go for the research hall instead of this other thing, because one of our old friends might be still alive. So and I spent a little bit of time and looked through the requisition, and I decided to buy the Deep Operative 4 that gives the proximity whisper, which is useless for us. However, now we will have the opportunity to use the Null Storm Armor Relic, which gives an additional 2 stealth to one of our scouts. We cannot use that yet, I think. We are going to look into this in just 1 second. But also, like, to have it already, I bought the Stealth Operative 5. I also like the expression here, Stealth Operative. That's pretty cool. Blitz Kit, we are not going to use that one either, I think, because while 2 more movement points would be awesome, we have such high problems with the maximum heat already, and last time we had the shutdown, so that was really a problem, and I don't want to repeat that. But here there's another relic, the Rubicon Needler, and that sounds pretty cool, at a range of 7. Yeah. This is quite nice. It's pretty costly at 9 levels though. And I bought this here for the soldier, the Chaplain Gauntlet. We cannot use this one either yet. Not that it would be useful. I mean, we could use it with some of our Templars. This Chaplain Gauntlet seems to be pretty cool, and if I understand the game rules correctly, then the plasma damage should be added to every attack. Also, our ranged one, and together with the crit, I think this should be a very nice addition for a scout at some point. So, but that's our situation, otherwise we couldn't really upgrade anything. But let's have one look. So I changed something with X. X has now the Irit coated gauntlet here that costs 5 levels, and here we see the Chaplain Gauntlet costs 7. Before we had the Aegis Gauntlet. I still prefer the highest possible ranged accuracy over anything else. I mean, okay, this Hunter Lock could be interesting, but that costs 5 levels, as does the Predator Lock, and the other things here that are more defensive. I don't think that's really useful. And because I would want to be rather offensive here, but with the Irit coated gauntlet, we have a higher auto block chance, which, by the way, so this works against ranged attacks as well, by the way. Yeah, that seems to be pretty good. That seems to be a pretty good investment. Besides, we don't have anything else actually that's really better. We only have this one relic armor here, or Leviathan, which we already use on Hansel, our first and best soldier. So, although, yeah, X is actually catching up, kind of, but yeah. So then, Hansel has this Dragoon Leviathan. He's got the Relias Gauntlet, this cheap one. Yeah, but this is pretty good here with the 20% auto block. Keeps him alive. He's got the Spear Point Ocular. Well, nothing else has changed, actually. Although we got a level last time, I think, like level 21. It's a bit curious that our captain doesn't have the level, but I think there is something going on here. It also doesn't tell us the maximum levels. Yeah, I don't know. In my book, the captain fought very well and took down a number of very, very nasty critters and Xenos last time. But why Hansel got more experience, I don't know. Maybe Hansel got the experience from destroying the turret or so. Like someone got the last shot on it, right? I don't know who though. So here Cyclops, for example. So we've got 1 level here, but it's of course not enough. We have only 7 for the armor, and I don't want to give up anything. Yeah, because I feel, yeah, as squishy as our guys are. I mean, we could use the Null Leviathan because that one has this very nice high deflection here. But I also like the radiation resist and the evasion. Yeah, so I mean, like if we use it like this, for example, needle cannon, we only have 5 points here. So and now we would have 7. Yeah, or like actually, I don't know, 3. Yeah, I mean maybe like if we would take the Aegis Gauntlet. Oh yeah, then we could actually use the Rubicon Needler over here. Excuse me, just a little sneeze. And this here at 7 range, so that's how I like it. Yeah. So this would be, yeah, but by the way, it's also not super worth it, but +4 accuracy at least. So yeah, the needle cannon and 20 points more biopoison. Yeah. But well, let's roll like this. Aegis Gauntlet is 3. Yeah, I like it much better as a defensive thing. The Null Leviathan has only the 3 evasion. But I think we could roll like this. Possibly, at least. And maybe we should have one scout indeed as a real deep ops operative who is using the other one. So like Astrid here. By the way, I just noticed I should have called someone Gretel, so it fits Hansel or Gretchen or something. I think that would have been fun. But well. So maybe let's do something here. So Aegis Gauntlet. We have 7 this way, so 2 points. Yeah, but it's not happening. It's just not happening here. And Astrid even has less levels. It's just not happening with this one here. And we definitely want the Twitch kit for this additional movement point. And I don't want a scout that's totally useless in battle. I don't see the point in that actually. But even if we were to, instead of +3 accuracy and 6 damage, we could just take this 2 ranged attack, this here, this accuracy here, and by the way this is 3 all, 6 damage. We could actually rather have this one here to save 1 level. Then we have 3. Aegis is like, I mean in theory we could also only use the armored, but I feel better with the Aegis actually. But 1 level, that would be 4. Oh, it would be enough then. Oh, okay. Well then let's use the armored gauntlet. And then we can use the Null Storm armor on Astrid. But Astrid nearly died last time, so I'm really not certain if this is such a great thing to do. Yeah, to entrust her with this relic. And her status, I mean, okay, yeah, no, she's... No. Or then we need to respec her. Cyclops, so Cyclops is more the guy who is... Yeah, he's got quickness, 15. Like, he's also stealthy, but then his thing is to go in and shoot them as well. But then Astrid, maybe that was the thing, so I think we should really respect her. So let's do that. Attributes completely, and by the way, the needle cannon, this one here's also quickness, the Rubicon Needler. Okay, good. Then let's give her all the stealth that she can get. She gets all the quickness, because that also gives her range defense and increases the crit multiplier for ranged attacks. Let's do it to 14, and then willpower needs to go up. Let's do it like this, 15. So, of course, she's going to be very, very heated up as well. And then she could actually also do gunnery to 8, and maybe 1 evasion or so to 4. How about that? Increased defense against all attacks, but just 1 standard dice. The tactics is ranged, 1 crit. So we've got 5% crit chance right now. Yeah. So I always wanted to have 1 real sniper. Although no, we are no, sorry. We're respecting. We're doing it like this. So 15 quickness, that was good, and 10 willpower. The maximum stealth. So the thing is, like, if they are stealthy, then they can survive anyway, and then the rest in gunnery. Let's do it like this. So, and then I think she's fairly safe and has a high stealth chance anyway. Yeah, 16. Like, it doesn't really say the stealth, but we should be okay with Astrid. Okay, so talent-wise, crippling fire. Yeah, so I feel like crippling fire at 3 is like a no-brainer to have. Overdrive at 5 for the 4 movement points. That's also important. Null field doesn't seem to be worth it to spend the points in, but I would like to have maybe 1 scout, which would then be spooky, who in theory could become someone with a nice high penetration rifle. But I always felt that they are landing short. Yeah, so a non-stealthy sniper as a scout. But like in the end, I really feel the biopoison works much better. I'm just convinced of that. Yeah, I'm just convinced of that. So I don't even want to do that. We could look at the requisition points, of course, and there is more sniper stuff. What's this here again? Specialist pilot kit, 4 damage, 8 crit. And the Mensin Naga rifle at 7 range, 100% penetration. That's not bad, but there's something better. What was this here? The Sway suit. Okay, no, that was just a little bit more defense stuff. Wasted on the sniper here, the Synchro sight. No, that's also not what I'm looking for. Like, there was something. Or was it this here? The sniper rifle relic. Ah, yeah, here, this one. At range 8 even, so that's pretty cool, but this one also doesn't have so much damage and penetration, which is why we never took that. But yeah, I mean here with headshot. Here, this one. The Stealth Op Naga rifle. So, at 120% penetration and 7 range. So this seems to be pretty interesting. Yeah. But I mean, like if the game was different and we had other options, and the missions were also different, and we wouldn't take away so much from, having a sniper like that. I mean, I would like to try that actually. Although on the other hand, like, this is one of the last missions, maybe we really should. So this here would cost us another 80 RPs. Should we do this? Yeah, I think so. Then let's make 1 sniper more as a sniper guy. And we can still be stealthy anyway. So let's get this one here. So we are having the null field and the stealth Op Naga rifle. Or maybe let's have a look again. 9 levels. The other one, the Synchro sight, has also 9 levels. This is 9 accuracy at 7, and this is, by the way, strength based, so 9 and 7. And this is 7 and 7. 39 to 58 at 120%. 39, 58. 39, 58. But the other one, well, here we've got a significantly higher crit chance, so that's the thing what I like here. So this should be very good to hit. And then we could make such a... Yeah, but by the way, we don't have the requisition points to do this, by the way. 60, that's 120, so 245 points. We don't have that. We could do it possibly after the next mission. Yeah? Or we build this right now with this one here, Stealth Op Naga Rifle at 9 levels. But here, yeah, it's just 5. So what would we need to give up? We would need 4 levels to get to level 9 here. 4 levels. Here we could get 3. And we would need to lose our this one here. That's also only even level 2, by the way. The overlay scanner. By the way, did I overlook something? Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening with Spooky. Did I just overlook something with Astrid? Equip her. Oh no, okay, here the overlay scanner. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine with the crit chance increase, so that's actually a nice thing here. Null Storm, I like that. So, and Cyclops has the Rubicon Needler and now 1% less. Yeah, I feel this is actually working well because Cyclops is indeed going in, looking with the scanner, is shooting the monsters and leaves them crippled. That's the idea here. I think that's okay. And he also has the Aegis Gauntlet as an additional defense with the Null Leviathan. And next level on him, we could actually give him the better armor again. 7. Then he gets the Panther Deep Op again after that. Yeah. So I think actually that's pretty nice. Yeah, pretty nice actually. Although we waste 1 level right now. Okay, so that's how we can roll, I find. So Pyro doesn't have anything else, unfortunately. I don't know like why this boosted reactor is only for the Engineer and the Hydra, but whatever. But we take it because it's really good with the additional movement. Warded plates, 8 deflection, 8 armor. Yeah, by the way, and I gave him the... Oh no, yeah, sorry. We had I had the idea to give him the Flamework Pansen for more attack, but I feel 14 points is actually not that much, and this here with the 80 deflection and all these resistances and also the maximum heat and also 3 less levels for the equipment seems to be the way better deal. In combination with the better gauntlet, and this way we can use the level 9 Reaper Sea Hellfire cannon here. And also to look at the Hydra again, so there are actually not really any better weapons, like not really at least. Here, this here the Heatmaster is interesting sort of with this heavy void armor with the heat and everything. That's also level 9, and we can't afford that. Here the Slayer Sea Hellfire Cannon, but this one is only range 4 and costs 11 levels. Yeah, range 4, and this one. Oh no, they are all range 4. Sorry. So this would be better, but this would be also 2 levels. But next level that he's got the another equipment level, then we could actually think about this. Yeah. Although I would actually rather go for the like for this here, the Firestorm tank. That would be a nicer armor, would make him significantly less threatened as well, with the significantly higher armor and deflection. But at the moment we can compensate with these warded plates as well. 8 deflection and 8 armor. That's actually quite a lot. Well, nothing else is actually really useful over here for the Hydra. So, and that's our situation. Nothing really for the captain to be had, unfortunately. No, we have some more shield stuff and so on going on. Oh yeah, and by the way, to remind... Oh yeah, no, sorry. And who has it? I forgot it. I changed something here on our Paladin. So now our Paladin is even more offensive because I chose the Force Blade with the levels that we had instead of the Draco Sword. So usually I had the Draco Sword all the time because it has 14% auto block. And the damage is comparable. However, the Force Blade has 72 penetration versus the 14%. And I thought, okay, at the same parrying and only 6% less auto block, this might be a good investment. And now that our Paladin has the maximum in strength and warrior, yeah, and therefore should have no trouble in hitting anything, I would think the risk is actually rather low. And we are running this Relias Shield Relic. That's a pretty nice one here with all the resistances, 16% auto block, 38 additional hit points and 8 points in parrying, which is pretty good. Yeah, that seems to be a good compensation there. And we've got the Cavalry Assault, as we recall, 1 additional movement point, 5 points evasion, which is the highest here. Although I would actually still prefer the Void Armor over this one. But I think the movement points should prove quite useful. The only thing is that we have trouble actually putting the Paladin on the field. Then here with the Aegis wiring, I prefer the auto block. Here still ranged accuracy for Paladin. That's a problem. That's a mistake here in the game. And otherwise, yeah, the only thing that I would go for in principle would be prowess wiring for more melee accuracy and 12 points more damage. But I think like a little bit more defense is also not so bad. So, and also we are using all the levels like this, all the equipment levels like this. So, and that's our crew. By the way, I noticed something bad because apparently the average level of all our crew is a factor in the experience that everybody gets. Yeah, kind of. And that means that Bullet, our Neptune down here that I just made out of a general idea, yeah, is actually not so good to have him. So I don't think that we will ever deploy Bullet. By the way, how many Templars do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so on. I read that the maximum deployment is actually 12 on really big levels. So in principle, yeah, but I mean, of course, I would like to have some flexibility, and sometimes we don't need 2 engineers or maybe even none. Yeah, who knows about that? And then I want the guys to be here at least, yeah, to be available. Bullet has this very nice big gun here at level 11, so that's pretty nice. It's 6, but yeah, I mean, on the other hand, it's also, yeah, although, well, no, it's 1/3 more damage potential. Actually, it is decent, but I still prefer the soldiers over the Neptune due to the grenade and the overall flexibility. So that's just my personal thinking. So, and this is how we can roll. I think, yeah, I didn't forget about anything here with Tinker. We've got a lot of stuff, but we don't have the levels to give him this better hand flamer yet, and because of that I also didn't really look too closely into the other stuff for the engineer, but we do have the best armor with the evasion here, fire resistance, more fire damage, so he's actually a bit useful in battle as well. The cutter barb being the best, and also with the highest auto block, the best gauntlet. Range accuracy here The cyclone reactor, this is just for engineers and hydras, and on the engineer this is much better, I find. And we know that putting the turrets on the ground costs a lot of heat. So I feel that this is a pretty good build, as good as it gets. There was something though. Oh yeah, here the burning cutter, that's it, right? Yeah, here this one. So that's a level 5 gauntlet. That also gives more fire damage, by the way. Level 5. And this one here. Oh, it's also level 5. 10 auto block. Why did I not take the other one? 10 auto block. Let me just check 1 second. No, it's only 2 auto block. Yeah, so. And I don't want the engineer to be too offensive. I feel it's getting too dangerous otherwise. Yeah. And we don't want to lose our engineer. So, that's that. And now, Stratos Research Hall, it's time to find our friend. Core stability is failing, station defenses are still active and hostile. So, let's see what's going on here. If we move fast enough, we may still have a chance to save a friend's life. Marielle Thrall was stationed out on the Stratos as one of the leading faction scientists in our quadrant. Her talent, her research, we are just as much on the Stratos to try to save her as to find out what happened. She is a survivor, born and raised. My lineage's memory say someone like that, they are hard to kill. Form up, Templars! The research hall is a sprawling complex of laboratories and locking doors. The hall itself is located to the south, across one of 3 bridges. There are 2 tactical points on the northern side of the bridge. Oh, and this one is infested. If we take them quickly, we may be able to hold them against the Xeno, while a smaller strike team infiltrates the halls. There's the other one. Neither tactical point is in a strong defensive position. We will need an active guard to hold them. Otherwise, the entire unit could move south and try to storm the research hall with overwhelming force. However, when we return this way, we will have to reach the elevator shaft. If we fully abandon the tactical points, we will face stronger resistance from the Xeno as we march north again. Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. We will only be able to reach the research hall across one of 3 bridges. There are one of 2 ways we can complete the main objective, Templars. If we are able to locate Chief Scientist Marielle Thrall, we must extract her to this elevator. If we cannot locate Thrall, then we must recover the data records in at least 2 laboratories throughout the research hall. If we are only able to recover the data, then the entire squad must gather at the extraction point. The orbital station's core stability is starting to come apart, Captain. It won't last much longer, so move quickly. Okay, by fire and steel, Templars. Okay, so... Oops. We've got 3 bridges. This one is a little bit messed up. And the 2 tactical points. This one has 4 HP, this one has 6 HP. Yeah, obviously we can't get there. But we can directly go to this one here, so let's do that. And then we can immediately purge it. Good. So. So I think X, you are actually becoming Cyclops. Let's hope that's not a mistake. Cyclops, and by the way, how about we go into stealth mode? Go here. Okay, well, let's look around. There is an opening there. And then let's look around here. Okay. Well, then the others can go already here, I guess. Or should we go through via the bridge? Yeah, I think like Hardball should actually maybe go to the bridge. And by the way, let's go here like so. You go like there, and then let's use rallying charge. And Hansel goes there. Hardball. Can we do it alone? Like just Hansel? Like, I mean, there are no Xenos around, and also we have the tech point immediately, so we can... although, no, I want to invest something, because this is a super long mission, by the way. 32 goals, 32 turns as goal. So it will be worthwhile to invest some of the upgrades. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. It could be very dangerous to go in there alone, though. And there is some growth here, so there is probably a nest there as well. Yeah, but I guess we can do it, right? So, Hardball, otherwise we'll fall back. Hardball goes there, then let's use Warrior's Wrath. We need to get going. And the pressing need. And then Tinker. Yeah, next turn we take the tech point and then we run over there, so it should be 2 turns. So by turn 3 or so we might actually, although no, it will take longer to purge this one. Yeah. Yeah, but it's fine. Okay, so now that there are no Xeno, we don't need the Overwatch, I guess. Let's end the turn. We hear Xeno screams. Taking the tech point. And then you are running all over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's a door. Uh-oh. There's a door button. Oh yeah, okay, well, let's go in there. We need to hurry up before more Xeno can crawl out. Oh, there is something here. There, we've got already some... Yep, we've got 5 secondary objectives. Then Cyclops, you run around here. And let's use it here. Ah yeah, okay. And we go here and we use it here again. Ah yeah, okay, so this is completely free. So, but we've got one nest here, or like one opening, which is not so good, of course. I think it would have been better to give the pressing need to Tinker. But let's see. So Hansel, you need to go here, and then we need to shoot the Xeno there. Here. Can we actually maybe throw a grenade? We could. But I think it's probably not necessary. It's regular hunter, 55. So let's use this here like so. And then we should actually kill it. And I think we can actually, like looking around, I guess we can put a turret here. So we'll fortify this here with turrets. While it might be good to hold this here with the Knights, with the Templars. Okay. The craziest thing is that Hardball is already nearly overheated. But I mean, we are running very fast anyway, but otherwise we are not getting any bonus. So, ending the... Oh, no. And we need to upgrade this here. So upgrade, we've got 528. And we are not waiting. By this one here, supply booster. And another one for 200. So in 8 turns, we've got the break-even point. I think this will pay off in the long term. So let's have 2. So now we've got an income of 100 per turn. So that will pay off. So let's see. Ending the turn. Oh, there's another one. Good. Gotcha. Oh, there's one. Oh god, there are 2 behind us. Okay, that's not so good. Well, Cyclops needs to sneak in. Then let's shoot this one. And hamper it. And Hardball, like there's the secondary objective here. Oh, there are 2. Oh. Oh yeah, there are 3 even. Well, then it calls for a grenade. 94. Okay, well, let's throw a second grenade. Gotcha. Oh no, the Brood Mother is still on. Let's shoot it dead. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's go here. So there's another opening there. Ah, yeah. Ah, there's another door. So we've got door computers. This immense pile of war supplies will help us storm the research hall. We've recovered 2 assault overflow kits to increase combat damage for Leviathan. Blah, blah, blah. We've completed secondary objective and gained 5 XP for the squad. Awesome. Ah, that's this one here. 20 damage and 10% crit. Excellent. Excellent. So, let's see. Then... Tinker, no, okay, no, it's fine. We have enough movement points. Can actually, look around a bit. And then you need to go here, Hansel. Tinker. Like it has HP already. Let's go here. And I think we should shoot it. Not sure if we can actually reach it. Yeah, no, we can. Okay, yeah, very good. Then going... Okay, very good. That was a good hit there. 6. Alright. Then let's shoot it once. Oh, it dodges. Crap. Then let's throw a grenade. And let's shoot it once. Oh, nice. Very good. And then let's put an Overwatch here. Now Tinker is actually in trouble if something spawns here and starts attacking or so. But well. So, and then Cyclops. Yeah, already moved. Yeah, of course. So, then let's... Yeah, no one can do anything. Ending the turn. Oh crap. Oh no. a Goliath. So, then you move here, Cyclops. This is just... There's another door in a nest. Okay, well. Then let's see. Like, there's nothing else here, right? No, okay. It's empty. Then let's look around here. Ah, yeah, okay. So it appears that it's open here. So there's a nest there. Hardball took the secondary stuff. Or like here, the secondary objective. Let's see to it that we're not getting overwhelmed here. There's aha. So I think there will be a lot of doors here, and we need to open them with these switches there, and the switches turn green once opened. So let's do that. Oh, there's another secondary objective. Okay. Oh, that's not good. But actually, it's good if we kill this one. So let's roll in there. And let's shoot it. It's a Blood Lancer. Those are the ones that I like least, because they can shoot such a long distance there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they can't reach us anymore. I would hope they're not going north. So this here is a problem though, the Goliath. Let's purge this one. And then tinker. Well, I mean, like, we should check it out, right? Like, we have to do a high-risk job now. There. But we need to shoot this one. I think we need to throw one grenade on it. Oh god. Oh god. No! Why is it not dying? Come on. Oh no! Oh no, why is that happening? That was horrible. I wonder if it's going to reinfect the tech point. Okay, that's really bad. It is, however, it is hampered and now, but it can just slaughter us. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Cyclops doesn't have any more movement points. Tja. Hardball, however, is rather successful over there, although already quite overheated. So let's see what happens. Ending the turn. Like, we also, yeah, we don't have any or not enough income. Well, ending the turn. Should also gain some fire damage there. -8. Ah. No, it didn't do anything. Okay, it is so messed up now. Oh, what's going on here? Then let's shoot it once more. Like, what the? Oh, there's another one. Another Goliath. Well, and by the way, we need to catch this one here, of course. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. like this. Now we have to hope that nothing is coming out of that nest there. Here everything is in the clear. We don't have enough SPs to ask for anybody. That's just mockery, isn't it? Then Cyclops. You go here. You need to click on this one. Ah, yeah, open it. There's another one. Oh, and by the way, we should actually go into stealth. Yeah, I mean, there might be another door or whatever, but we don't need to know, actually. What we need to do is go here, although, well, there's evidently something more here. Oh, there are a lot of them coming out of here, huh? So I think we should probably have a Hydra or something first. Hardball, how about this stuff? These supplies were dropped as the Stratos crew evacuated the area. We'll need them. We've recovered 2 reactor jolt ordnance, alright. But we're already so overheated. Let's move out. Ah, yeah, there's another one. Well, we would want to know what's going on here. But we have 2 secondary objectives already. Then let's shoot the skittering there. Good. Going here, opening that door. Yeah, let's move in. So, like this. Not sure if this is a bit suicidal. But next turn we'll have someone. Or maybe we have the second soldier, actually. Yeah, let's have a second soldier. I think that's better. But actually we got kind of lucky that the Goliath was kind of paralyzed there after all these attacks or something. I don't know what happened. Oh, but by the way, we could also use this the effect. But not so late, actually. We could have used that thing. So Hardball. This here is the rallying charge. No, that's, what is that? Yeah, rallying charge. Okay, yeah, that's from the soldier. And then we should use the warrior's wrath again. Not that we've got 2 AP. And then let's move in here. So we don't need to be too quickly, I guess, because otherwise we'll be just totally. Oh yeah, by the way, let's look here. We'll just be totally... Well, let's look here. Like this. We'll be totally overheated. Ah, yeah. And then... Here. Ah, okay. There's another one. Very good. So 3 objectives already. And now Cyclops is really the deep ops operator, the deep infiltration operator with the Rubicon Needler here. The Typhoon Scanner is very useful, although it uses up our action points. So, and now Tinker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Tinker can actually just stay there. And next time we can build a turret here that can also control the nest over here. So 1 sentry turret. Alright. So, and it is turn 5. And we have the 2 northern tech points that they talked about. In the west we have cleared up everything. And it's a bit nasty that they've got all these big ones already here. Plus the whole bunch of hunters. Predators. Plated hunters. Yeah, we need pyro to burn them all. So let's end the turn. Although we should probably have a scout, actually. We need a scout to go in here. Probably. There. Nothing came out of there. Now they are coming up the bridge. I think now we need another soldier here. 585. Let's firstly have X, I think. And then X can clear the bridge and also come in here and help out. While the others clear this here, build turrets, and then go down here. And although we could do with another turret here, maybe. Like one turret here that can also help with the bridge, actually. Yeah, that's that. Tinker, then you go down here. Ah, yeah. Oh no, there's a Brut. Okay, well then here let's build the sentry turret. Hansel goes in. The Goliath has 116 points. We throw another grenade in the middle of them. Like, these are pretty tough monsters that they have. Goliath is messed up. Let's shoot with the turret here. Oh, that's not much. Does have a lot of deflection though, this thing. The Blood Lancer. Although, well, we can just let's do it like this. Oh crap, we don't have enough movement points. We don't have any more movement points now. Oh no. Then we are firing the flamer here on the Goliath, and we are getting unlucky again. Then you are firing at the Lancer and should kill it. Yes, very good. And then we are using the Overwatch, although we have only one shot on it. No, then let's rather kill it. Come on, shoot it dead. Good. So let's hope nothing else comes around. But we do have the Overwatch now. There, like this then. Okay. Wow, that's pretty heavy fighting here. Yeah, let's have a soldier. Let's have X first. But after that we should see to it that maybe we get a Hydra, like Pyro. On the other hand, a scout would also be good to move into the area quickly, but we need some more firepower now. So you go here. Ah, yeah. And actually, we don't need... Well, we could have rallying charge for 14 more damage points. Yeah, let's use that, because we have the AP right now. So like this, and then let's use Overwatch on them. Like this. And just holding them for the moment. And using the advantage. So here. Now, Cyclops is in a good position. All stealthy. Oh, there's something down there. But we have something. These supplies were dropped as the Stratos crew evacuated the area. We'll need them. We've recovered 2 reactor jolt ordnance, which can help our Templars move faster. Very good. Now we've got only 4 movement points. And I think we should shoot this one here first. Because that's too dangerous. 1, 2, 3. So let's shoot it twice. Like, it will have only 2 movement points left. Right? It's just... Oh, we can't look at it, but it looks like a regular hunter. Or like the predator or whatever. Oh, we should actually even kill it. Very good. Nice. Could have been a crit with the first shot already. Then let's stand there. Hardball needs to move in, because time is of the essence. This is the door then, but then actually there doesn't seem to be a computer here, because if the door is here then there's nothing there. Okay, let's go here then. Why is this black? Oh, and we are out of movement points, okay. And we are at 143. Let's wait here then. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3. And we need to get going over here as well. That was surprisingly tough fighting already for the beginning. But it's fine. So here, now we've got an income per turn of 150. And now we are just waiting for the Templars, I think. So, because it's already turn 6. Alright. And actually, like, yeah, the next one could actually be a Hydra, probably. That's safer. And then we can just burn everything, including the nests here and here. And here, this one, and this here in the middle. This seems to be rather active there. So let's end the turn after double checking that no one can move anymore. Nope, everything is fine. Hardball is a little bit on the hot side already. Okay, more skitterings. Good. Just shoot them over there. Then here we are shooting the skittering. There's another door here, by the way. Well, let's firstly go with Cyclops. So there's another big nest there. No, let's just move here. Let's be as efficient as possible, and we can also use the scanner. Ah yeah, this is all a dead end. There are more doors, which we can't reach, but it's fine. Let's go here, and then we use this here. Yeah, no, is it a waste? No, there can't be anything here. So this here, there can't be anything there. Then let's look behind this one. Although no, actually it's a waste. But on the other hand, it doesn't cost us anything to do this. Then let's look in here. Ah yeah. And then let's look there. Okay. Interesting. Hardball goes here, but let's wait with the heat for a moment. And there could be enemies behind the door as well. But here everything seems calm now. Ah yeah, we've got some more. Ah yeah. There is another nest there. Then let's go like so. Hansel. Oh, can't use his charge anymore. Okay, crap, but well. When you go here, we are putting a pyro turret here. Which is immediately throwing some fire onto this nest there, or this entrance. There you go. And then we are putting up some here like this. So, And next time we can build something here maybe. Because if the nests are here, then... and here, then the turrets can control this. So our Templars are actually free to roam the area. You can shoot it actually. So we should actually advance. We need to take them out. But we are in a pretty good position here. So let's just shoot this one once. Good. And then we are just getting this one on again. So. Good. So that's all that we can do there. Let's have Hardball wait for a moment. With only 3 AP left. Cyclops is also done. Let's end the turn. We have 288 SPs and we can have 4 more Templars, and I intend to have them. And I think the next one could be Pyro. Yeah, I think we should have Pyro. Pyro goes in and burns all of this here. There's a pretty... this looks like a very, very huge opening there. Here, this needs all to be burned. And this one. So nothing can crawl out of it. Ending the turn. Oh. Good. Kill. Another skittering coming from there. Okay, so here. Then Cyclops. You open this one. Going in here. Objective completed. Ah, yeah. We've recovered the data repositories from this research equipment. This is months of work of the Stratos orbital team. Let us hope that it contains valuable clues. We need to recover the data from at least one more research bank within these halls. Alright. We are not getting through the door. There is no... oh. We need to walk all around, but there's... well, okay, there could be another here. Then let's use this here, like there. Aha. And then here. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Then Hardball is here and can open it. There's, yeah, this door. Yeah, then evidently there must be an entrance here. Yeah, we need to have another crew to check it out. By the way, you need to shoot this one, and we need to kill the hunter over there. And you need to pull this one again. And actually, Hansel needs to go over there to kill it. Because we don't want it to attack the... point. That very good. Okay, then let's wait with them. Then Tinker. Let's look around a little bit. Ah, there's already a wall. Uh-oh. This looks like another nest. Ah, yeah, there's another opening. Okay, well, then let's go here. I think we are very efficient right now. Then let's have another pyro turret here. And with those turrets, let's burn the nest. Like so. Then we can control this the eastern area with the turrets, and then have the Templars move in. So, and you can actually do this here. Like this. Hansel. So. And Tinker, yeah, is there. Then here X. X just can only really hold the line over here. So let's fire at this one. Nice kill. And then let's have another Overwatch there. And yeah, well, Cyclops needs to wait there, but that's also okay for us because there is the overheat. Hardball, let's open this. Ah yeah, there's another one. Oh, red, oh god, red lights. That's not a good sign. We've unlocked a chamber that was hermetically sealed and sustained on a separate life support system. Oh. Okay. Oh. Once again, Hardball, I owe you my life. Oh. We had held out hope against all the odds. What a relief to find you alive. Chief Scientist Thrall, you are one hard woman to kill. Shalhoun favors the brave. Indeed he does. There's much to tell, but I doubt we can spend the time on it now. Astute as always. We need to be getting you to the Northern Extract. There are 2 research labs near here that contain important data. Our primary mission is to get you to the extraction point now. Then consider the data recovery as secondary objectives. We've already recovered the data from the Western lab. Awesome. Aha, there's also a lab south of our position. Welcome back onto the squad, Mariali. Good to hear that you're along as well, Sergeant. I assume you're providing our exit? Once you get free of the Stratos, we are waiting in the spear cutter. Seem familiar? Yes, it does. Why did he have his mouth open like that? But we may not be able to leave yet. First steps first, we need to get you to the extraction point. We must bring Marielle Thrall to the extraction point. Each additional survivor will grant a +5 experience bonus. Awesome. 5 experience points. Wow. Shalhoun favors the brave, not the slow. Let's move, Templars. Okay. Can actually give these guys the reactor jolt. No, reactor jolt may only be used by Templar as well, because he doesn't have any reactors, right? So I think we could, in principle, go around here through this door. This would be the closest and most direct route, but there are already a lot of Xenos here. We have 442 SPs now. And everybody did their thing. But yeah, I think we are done here in the northern part. So it doesn't look like there's anything here like that. I mean, there's a corner there, but let's assume that there's nothing here. We're holding the middle bridge there. No one is interested in the western bridge, but if so, then X can also run over there quickly. And I think Hansel needs to go down here now. And we need we need some fire here. We need a purge. So, but we need some fire support. But actually, like, is there anything here? Like, can we do anything here? No. Should I go in there? We have 8 movement points. No, there's nothing there. Okay. Then let's go down here. And now we've got attack advantage. Okay, so then the skittering has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go here. Well, you don't have more movement points anyway. McGregor. That's McGregor, and this is also McGregor. Okay, 2 McGregors. The McGregor brothers. And this is Marielle Thrall. And she can actually use Battlefield Medic. Okay. In a limited fashion. She's, yeah, well, you would think for scientists she would be really good at that, but actually we should have a soldier here. Maybe I was a little bit too quick already, but it's already turn 8, so we need to get going. Hansel. Oh, we have another soldier. Although no, Hansel can do it. And we need Pyro to destroy them over here. And by the way, then, like, I wonder how it counts. Like, we have 5 secondary objectives. 1, 2, and 3. And then, well, 4 and 5. That would make sense, right? But it wasn't really a secondary objective here when we went in here. So I guess it doesn't count, really. Okay then, well, Hardball, like, Cyclops can just cool down a while, and Hardball can do this here and then go here. And then we are going... we need to open this door. Oh, it depends. Can we open this here from there? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense otherwise. Like if this opens this and this opens this, well, maybe there's another one here. So we will find out. But it's also good that she can actually heal Hardball. That's probably a good thing. And also Cyclops later on. So... yeah, and time is of the essence, of course. So we've got one more turn on our Warrior's Wrath. Let's use the pressing need. And let's go here. We are really overheated there. And that's it for this turn. It's cool. It's kind of cool. I like it. Like, given the fact how simple the graphics are, I find that the Trese Brothers did a pretty good job here. There's the skittering. Yep, you shoot that one. But still, there aren't just so many Xenos around. Yeah, Cyclops is nicely cooling down. And now, however, we need to kill that one. Well, let's walk here. There. There's this here is in green. This mess of research equipment looks heavily used. It is the best we can do to recover the data banks. Hopefully our Templar engineers will be able to learn something valuable about what happened here. We've recovered Thrall and her team. That is what is most important now. Let's retreat to the extraction point. Alright. And we've got 6 movement points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, excellent. So let's do it like this. No, there's nothing. Okay. Oh no, come on. Crap. Oh no. Well, but we can still shoot it, fortunately. Otherwise the skittering would have eaten everybody, I guess. Then you guys. Yeah, there's a computer. Okay, very good. Then can you do that? Oh, yes, you can. Very good. Okay, well, I guess it's too dangerous to go around here. Yeah, we need a soldier. Okay, well, that wasn't so optimal. But I think we saved a lot of time by using a scout on our western side. Yeah, then we need to hope that the... that it will be sufficient here with the turrets as defense. You turret, then you fire. You fire here. Tinker, you get out of here. And then we'll place another turret here that can defend... Oh, there's something else coming. Oh, crap. But we have enough points to get another Templar going. Okay. Yeah, and that's going to be Pyro, I think. Although we could also do with another scout, actually, that can run in quickly. But for a scout, it's of course always very dangerous. Yeah, I think no, Pyro is probably the best choice right now. Then you turret, you are firing some napalm here as well. Like here. There, and then anything that comes around there. I think that was actually a bad shot. We should have firstly shot here first, yeah. On the other hand, like, they will always run through here, I guess, to the turret, so I guess it's fine. Then let's have Pyro here. Pyro can fire a napalm charge here into this one, and then runs over there. I think that's the smartest thing, probably. Veterans. Pyro. Recruit. And your napalm charge goes here, or like here. Yeah, oh yeah, that's good. Okay, now we cut off the way though, but well. And then you run here for 2. And Hansel is going in here. And then with the scout. When they will summon a scout over there. So. And then we'll have another turret there. This hunter goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have some time. So X, you need to go here. You're firing at the skittering there. And you didn't kill it. Crap. Then let's do an overwatch here. Or here actually. So like that. Yeah, it's actually good timing that Cyclops, this way Cyclops has the time to cool down. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, we cannot have these guys go around alone. So what we are going to do is we'll pick up. We'll open this one here. So we are going together here. Then with Cyclops, we are going in there. Then we're going through this door. This would be the most direct route anyway. And Pyro is coming for them. Yeah, from this side. And then we'll form another group on this side with one scout together with Hansel. And then we'll explore this area here because it goes in there. There's a door here, but we can't open it from this side, evidently. And they need to check it because I don't think this counts here this year. These here didn't count as secondary objectives. So there must be 2 more crates lying around. And that wouldn't be so bad to have them. By the way, Cyclops, you can use this here. And without drawing attention, we can actually already go to the door. Then let's use this here. Ah, yeah. Okay. 170 heat. Well, then these guys. Would be good to have a soldier here so we can give them the buff. You can go here. The McGregor person. So they can't do anything, these guys. They're just civilians, okay. Just scientists. Okay, but well, this here is clear. It is a bit dangerous though, but together with Hardball it should be okay. So. There will be more skitterings coming out of this brood mother. Can we actually close this again? No. It can only be opened. Ah yeah, okay, so this here was could be opened from both sides, and I guess this here is the same thing, huh? Or this here opens this door. Oh, I hope we are not trapped. But Pyro is coming, so... and we can also have another soldier, our third soldier. Okay then. Someone had 3 movement points. Who was that? Ah, Cyclops. Okay, yeah. Then ending the turn. Can't do anything else. Proud Godmother. So that one is gone. Couldn't let it to the tactical point, especially not our upgraded one. So, but nothing else crawled out of there up there. Then you are shooting some fire here. And you are shooting some fire there. Good, and now we are blocking it off completely. Hansel. There's something coming down there. Hansel, you go here. And you stay there. Although no, we need to take the ground. Let's go here. You shoot the skittering. You didn't kill it. And then do it like this. Pyro's coming. We could go just here. Because this way we would also hit it. Tinker runs here and will place one turret there. X runs back here and shoots the... Oh, and kills this one. Very good. Well, then Pyro can actually use all his movement points. And the next turn we can give Pyro the here the rallying charge. So it wasn't optimal here. We should have some buffs or so on our guys. But it's not happening right now. Then you run here. Hardball. But it won't change much, so let's rather have these guys in the front, and then we go here and lose some heat as well. So what's with Cyclops? Yeah, heat is dissipating. Interestingly, there are no Xenon on the western side, but they're coming from here now and in force. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would be a bad idea to open this one with these guys. Turn 10. But then we are done, actually. So. Yeah. That one couldn't go. Okay, so I don't think that it's super optimal right now. But we shall see. So, could be that this is actually a dead end now. Maybe Cyclops has to run up there actually and open this one from here, so we can go around here if there's nothing here. But well, no, there must be something here to open this one, because there's no computer here to open it. So there must be an opener there. Can we actually confirm that? Well, not there. Maybe here? I have the feeling I chose the wrong path. But we shall find out. So. Oh, by the way, we can use the medic. Oh no, this is civilian now. No, it doesn't have a longer range, okay. Ah well, so let's end the turn. And like, if this is actually a dead end, then it would be smart to keep them locked in, by the way. But we can also not run all around, that would be a waste of time. Yeah. Well, so we've got 198 SPs, ending the turn. Oh, there's even a hunter now. Oh, a Goliath again. Crap. And the Broodmother is behind us. One, two, three, four. You go here, open this one. Yep, it's that. Very good. Then you open this one. Not sure if that was a good idea. Then you go here, out of the way. You go, firstly, Cyclops goes in, like here. And then Cyclops can actually shoot them in one turn. But there's also, that's grenade. McGregor, get out of the way. And then Hardball rushes in. We've got the pressing need active. Can go here. Well, it won't change anything. Yeah, both of these turned green, by the way. So let's go there. Cyclops, you can go further in. This is all we have. Let's throw a grenade in the middle of them. Nice hit. And I think we just have another one. Oh, we are at 205 heat. Nice triple kill, alright. And then you don't have anything to shoot anymore. Okay. Then let's have a look. Why is that not... Why is that happening? Come on. I have a very bad feeling right now. Oh no, we are trapped. And why is there Goliath now? Come on. And he doesn't have any more grenades left. Well, but you need to go here to place your turret. Then we need to move in from here. Soldier, run in. Oh no, I messed up. Oh no, I messed up. I wanted to use the rallying charge on both of them. Crap. Why? Should we just punch it? Like, it only costs 3 heat, but this costs also only 3 heat. So let's shoot the skittering. That was very close, just 77 there. But we're not overheated. So let's rather not do anything here. And you can actually shoot the napalm now. Here, like that. Yeah, very good. And then here, this one, you kill it. Good. So. And now this is neutralized, more or less at least. There's one skittering coming from there now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, it can't reach the attack point. And next one we'll have one turret there. What is going on here? Nothing much. Let's fire another napalm charge. This time... Yeah, that would be kind of a waste, but let's put it here. There. And then you can put one napalm charge here right in the middle. Like so. And there's no monster there, no Xenos. Alright. And we have 351 SPs. Tja. But it doesn't cost us to do this, so like... Why was this not... why was this not seen? No, it's not seen. Why is that not working? Come on. So I think we've got a problem. We are trapped. And we could only open this one if someone comes in from here, which would be Pyro. Yeah, I think that's actually better. We don't need to run all around. So we can just gather here, which is quite dangerous with the monsters. From there. But that's the best we can do. We just need to wait here. I don't know if we can actually open this door. But now the others are coming at least. And then we'll have another scout from here, and they can come there. And by the way, Hansel, you fall back. Go one more. Shoot the Goliath, and then here, like so. But this is a situation that I like, so we've got that one totally under control. Alright. So, everyone is quite sweaty right now. Marielle. Oh yeah, and by the way, she can actually walk up here. Well, the others were busy, but that was actually relatively effective. So... yeah, but that wasn't optimal, so it's better to walk in with the soldier that can give them the charge. And actually, it's better to actually run back here, I guess. On the other hand, it's not the shortest way. So yeah, but we definitely need to have X here. Then ending the turn. They are coming there now. Very good. Yeah, you shoot the Goliath. Excellent. Goliath is down. And the hunter there. Lots of stuff happening, where we still want to explore this area here, of course. Oh! Hey, how did it? Oh, come on. Then Tinker. Yeah, you run here. Then you place one turret there. But you are not close enough right now. You can't shoot it. Okay, crap. And you shoot. Come on, kill it. Good. Okay, at least that. Well. So. There are even two. Okay, then you... yeah, you just stay there. Hansel is also kind of overheating right now. Although that's kind of a waste on this plated hunter. On the other hand, it's quite dangerous. So let's do that. And then you just wait there for a second. And Pyro runs in. Let's use the heat waves. That's the overwhelming heat cripples and kills with a max range of 3, so this should actually hit both of them. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, no, come on. Oh, come on. Why can't we see this? Of course we can see this. Oh, come on. And can we shoot napalm at least here? Like we can only, like we need to have, can we shoot it? Oh no, we can't shoot it. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. No, it doesn't work. Oh no, come on. And I mess up again because I wanted to use the overdrive. Okay, well, I'm already a little bit tired apparently. Let's run here. And then we throw a grenade. Like the grenade costs us 6 heat. Let's throw 2 grenades. This one is still not dead. Unbelievable. Now we kill it. So now things are getting tense. Oh my god, there are skitterings around. So you guys run here. So what's the thing here? Hardball is totally overheated. And also hurt. no, yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, he can be there. And then Cyclops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Cyclops needs to run back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we shoot this one dead. Good. Hardball is overheated. And we need to know if there's a computer there to open the door. But like it doesn't... I don't know why. I think it's a bug. McGregor, you need to get behind the Templars. Let's hope that nothing comes out of here. And I mean, we could use the pressing need on them, of course. We are 218 heat. Okay, no, it's not going well here. It's not going well at all. Well, let's stay here. Let's hope that the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, okay, no, it's fine. But I think I just messed up the mission. We have turned 12. Okay, no, actually it's going pretty well. But let's have one scout now on the side. I think everything is under control, right? Yeah, we killed everything. Although our attack point got one hit there. Then we'll have one scout, which is Astrid. Recruit. And Astrid, you are our fair, not only fair lady, but you have the Null Storm armor here with additional stealth. So you go direct into stealth and then you run down here. And by the way, Hansel goes here like so. And then Hansel, you are hitting this one dead. And then Astrid goes one more. Oh, there's another nest there. Then let's look around here. Oh, there's a little corridor, okay. Ah. Okay, well. Any more Xeno coming down out of here? No. Okay, so this was all very effective. Now this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know actually. I think we are actually good. Everything's good. We just need to find the other secondary objectives. Actually, I got super lucky that I found this one directly. And I didn't even know the exact way. I mean, I did remember that that you need to hold this one here with the 2 tech points, but that's what they said anyway. And then you need to send people in and yeah, I didn't know the exact locations. But that went pretty well. But it would have been better with the soldier actually and not with the captain. Also, I think we are going to have trouble to get away. But we can also just cover the retreat or something. Okay then, so that's it. But by the way, we could also use something nice, like this jolt, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could use the thingy on Hardball, by the way. Although it's just one skittering. Okay, no. Yeah, I mean this one. The Assault Overflow Kit for 20 additional damage and 10 crit. Or maybe here. Maybe on Pyro. No, let's use it on X, actually. Let's use one of those on X. But there are actually no real... Like the monsters, it's not worth it, actually. Or here... No, Hansel is totally heated up already. Ugh. Or Astrid. But she's not supposed to shoot so much. But she needs to check out this here. And by the way, X cannot be so overheated here. He needs to give the guys the charge. Yeah, Tinker's also totally overheated. Tinker will stay up here and defend against anything that comes out of this opening there. Otherwise, I think we are pretty good. Okay then, so we are done for this turn. Cyclops has 4, yeah, you just stay there, ending the turn. It all depends on a monster jumping out of this one here and immediately running around. Or there. 36. Well, that's not good. Why didn't we have Overwatch? Yeah, I think Hansel stays here and holds the bridge. Oh, well. Then you hit it with your 62, that's enough, right? Come on. Good. Splash. Now with the stealth. Ah yeah, there's a door, yeah, okay. Well. Oh no, there's a hunter coming out of here. Crap. A plated hunter even. Oh no! Oh no! We are being surrounded. Oh god, we've got huge problems. Well, you need to go here. Like here, there doesn't seem to be a computer there. Can actually... Yeah, let's go one more here, like this. Then we fire the plated hunter once. And then we are firing a napalm charge all around here. There, good. That wasn't good, because now... Oh god, I think they have to run through the fire now if we can't open this door. And they are surely in grave danger. Okay, we need to fall back. Or run. So you go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you go here. Don't eat the green. Don't touch it if possible. Then Hardball holds this ground. Cyclops, you need to run in. We have one more movement point, then you are shooting the plated hunter, piercing the shell. Yeah, very good. You can kill it. Good. So, Hardball falls back 1. Shoots this one. Oh, there's even a Goliath coming. Oh no. And then we hold the door like this. And by the way, Marielle, like how many, like this here, it's 32 HP plus 1 medic. So 35 or something. 35 points, and Hardball lost more. Okay, then let's heal Hardball. You go here, you heal the captain for 35. Okay, so we are in big trouble here. Nothing happened up there. Then you can do the overwatch on the bridge. While Tinker is taking a deep breath. And you need to run in here. Firing and killing the plated hunt, hopefully. Come on. And you always need 2 shots. Okay. So, well. We have 208 points. There's a Goliath coming. And Hardball is at heat 225. At 255 the Leviathan suit is going to shut down. That's not good. That's not good at all. So let's end the turn. How do we open the doors? Yeah, I think they should probably go here. Okay, then, so here. Is there anything there? Like, why is this... Oh, we can't even go there. Okay, no, then there's no computer here. We are trapped. We are trapped. Unbelievable. Then Pyro, you need to run around. And we need to open this one here at least, so then like that. And then let's fire some more napalm, but here. Just like that. That's a bit bad because I don't know, like, the people, like, running through the napalm is certainly not healthy. It's turn 14, so half time, nearly half time. But I still think we are doing okay. We need to kill these here. Then Astrid, you are in stealth. Let's open this one. Let's hope that's the door's not even opening completely. Okay. Oh no, there's a hunter. Well, let's shoot it. Come on, shoot it dead. Good. And then fall back here on the defensive tile. Well, then yeah, then this one here will open this door, so the guys can actually walk over there already. I hope there's no Xeno coming out of here. You guys. Cyclops. Go here. X should actually also run around, so he can buff the others, but let's firstly kill this one here. This skitter. Good. Nice crit. We're just waiting here. We're trusting that the fire is sufficient. Oh, by the way, let's use the reactor jolt on Pyro. Reactor jolt. So, and then you run over here. Just so we have... Although, well, it didn't change anything, because next turn we can already open it anyway, but whatever. Hardball needs to hold the door. Also, we need to dissipate the heat. This here is the Warrior's Wrath. Okay, then let's use the Commander's Confidence on ourselves. That's 6 heat. 4 dodge with this one. Yeah, we don't need to buff ourselves, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then we are holding this door. They will run through. Fortunately, there are no Xeno here. So this door seems to be a trap or something. Hansel. Go here. Shoot that one. Ugh. And then you fall back 2 and then you use your Overwatch there. So like that. Anything crawled out of here? No. No. Doesn't look like it. Here it works out well as well. Nothing there, good. And then Tinker is just waiting to get rid of the heat, and here everything is clear. Okay, so it looks like they are just here on the eastern side, which is bad because we wanted to... Oh well, actually they are here. Oh no, they are actually crawling out of here. Oh no, and they have more blood mothers that are spawning the skitters. But I mean, okay, like we don't need to be too afraid of the skitters, but on the other hand they can also mess us up, as we just saw with Hansel. Okay, well. 360. I think we'll have the Paladin next, and our Paladin comes here and heals Hansel. Good, that's it then for this turn. You would think that we have some blueprints in our database or something where we know how the station is built or so. So we know at least how the rooms are and where the corridors are and stuff like that. But we don't, apparently. Yeah. Good. Hit us, but for no damage. Very good. Thanks to our good armor. There. Nothing came out of there. Controlling. Yeah, I think that looks also like it's okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, then doing this one again like so. Here everything is fine as well. Yeah, so that worked out pretty well here with the fire. It seems to discourage them. Yeah, okay. Oh, there is another oh no, it's a Bloodlancer. Crap. We need to kill that one. Hansel, time to move out. And then we need to shoot it. Twice. Good. Crap. And now, hopefully, no more skitter ring is running in. So, you are going here. You are opening the computer. Yep, it's that door indeed. Yeah, so there is no opening mechanism for this door there. Then these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. You run up here. One, 2, 3, 4. We need to buff them. Crap. We're wasting so much time here. X has been... Yeah. So go here. X. And then like this. Pyro can actually just wait here, and then we are putting everything on fire here as well. Cyclops. Has not as much heat as Hardball, so we are shooting this skittering there. Line of sight is blocked. Go here. Line of sight is blocked. Hardball. Or maybe from here, huh? Yeah. What is happening? From here? Yeah. 142. Nice, okay. Running here. Hardball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We need to stay there. And we've got 516 SPs. Or who's actually here? So we could have Spooky as another scout. I want the Paladin though, but yeah, maybe Spooky would be a better choice to help out over here as well. Oh, and another hunter is here. Crap. Now let's run past it. Oh, there's another room there. Okay, well, let's go in. This could be rather suicidal, but let's trust in our stealth. There has to be There has to be more ordnance or so. Let's use this here. Yeah, well, and then we are overheated. But well, that thing is dead. Hansel is completely overheated. I think we should have another scout over here. Because Spooky can directly help out. That's that. Shooting. And then Spooky, you use this here. And then you run around here. Because we need to check out the area there. Can you use this here? No, in effect, crap. That was inside here. Okay. That was wasted. So we're not doing any Overwatch here. Hopefully, or hoping that no Xenos is coming out of there. And Cyclops is also in grave danger. By the way, let's rather vanish in stealth. Hardball. No, we are not using any buffs here. We need the heat for running. But everything else is clear. Yeah. Okay, so otherwise everything is okay, I guess. And we are in turn 15. Looking around. Yeah, well. Pyro is also quite heated up now. I don't know what happens if the civilians are running through the fire. I mean, they've got 60 HP. This could kill them, I don't know. If so, then we fail the mission, of course. So, ending the turn. Yeah, we can't do anything. The Goliath is coming. Oh, there's a land. Oh god. Good. No. Yeah. What I would like to see is that we are doing the counter strike. That would be good. Pyro, you need to get out of the way. You guys run here as quickly as you can. And actually, X shouldn't run through the fire. But actually, it's time. So let's go. Oh yeah, 99. Okay, well then, let's go half. Like here, like this, or like one more. So like this. Not sure if that was enough. But we didn't use all the movement. Hardball, you kill this one. Cyclops runs here. And then there. Pyro can actually run here. And then let's use some napalm. Or like, yeah. And I will. Like, does it go here? Let's use it just like that. Aha. Eh? Line of sight is blocked. Why would it be blocked there? Well, then let's use it here. Oh, yeah, okay. So this whole thing here counts not as floor, but as a building or whatever. And then Hardball can actually run back over here. And Pyro can actually cover the retreat, and we can actually put everything here on fire. Which means that all the monsters have to run through the fire and get killed. That's awesome. Good. Nothing comes from there. That's good for us. Tinker, what's your heat situation? Tinker is nearly cooled to normal heat. Here things seem to be calm as well. Yeah. Okay, so, and then we've got problems here with those. Hansel is hurt. So let's fall back to, but here with this one, that's a problem. The range Lancer here, that thing has even longer range at 7. So Hansel, you fall back here. And you have 198. Go back here and you use the Overwatch. Like so. And then this way we're just controlling the bridge. Okay. So. Yeah, but I think all in all it's actually not going so badly. It's half time. And by the way, here, Astrid. Ah yeah, okay. So what's that? Oh, there's, yeah, the other door. Okay, well, but now we don't need that door anymore. There's nothing there, actually. Okay, interesting. Ah, there. Ah, yeah, we found another secondary objective. Okay, so it's in the southeastern corner there. So 1, 2, and 3, and number 4, plus these 2. And then there must be another one here or there. I'm actually... like it's spooky. This one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spooky. Spooky goes like this, and can we then use this here? Aha. And use here. Ah, okay. Well, it appears that then it is probably there is more here, huh? But otherwise we explored everything. There can't be anything here. That is slightly weird, but it's also okay. So, but here we are. So I don't know if all our guys need to fall back to the extraction point. Oh yeah, but by the way, let's use the last Warrior's Wrath. Now it's a good time that we don't have the AP, and then we can walk here. Okay, and then 204 heat. This here is pretty dangerous, this Lancer though. Yeah, actually Spooky can't really help right now. It's all on Astrid to check out this here and also there. And actually we would only endanger ourselves, so you are going to fall back behind the... Oh, that's it actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it shouldn't be able to shoot at us or spit at us. Good. So that's it. But I think we are actually decent in time, ending the turn. Next turn we can give them all the buff. Let's just hope that the flames are discovering this and these guys are not dying in the fire there. So then you come here. You come here and there. You come here. You use your buff on them all. Yeah, excellent. It works on them. Very good. Then we go here and like so. Marielle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, crap. She would just stand in the fire. So let's not do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's fine. So we also don't have time for the fire to die out. So we go around here. Hardball. Can actually just wait here and dissipate some heat. Then Pyro. This here costs 3 AP. So let's actually here. Oh yeah, here our upgrade, as we can see, the Hellstorm 5 can actually fire all of them. Nice. And now we've got even additional fire there. They have to go through. Very good. And then let's fire napalm lance. Oh no, let's fall back here. And then you're firing the napalm charge. All here. Like there. Wow. Nice inferno. They have to run through now. Very nice. That's something that makes Pyro happy. So then Hardball can actually walk for 2 more. And Pyro goes here. So. Then we should get some additional kills going. There's another skittering appearing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are firing at the hunter. And you can, yeah, crap. Slow down the hunter. And then kill it, okay. Well, then we're just waiting there. But let's fall back 1 more. Here everything is clear. The fire hasn't died down. All is good. Tinker is doing well. Nothing has appeared over there. We have 370 SPs and we can deploy 1 more Templar, which is going to be our Paladin. So, and then the Paladin can actually also run in here and heal them up if need be. I hope they are not dying in the fire. They have 60 HP, so it should be okay. So, and now, what can we find? There, oh god, there's a skittering though. Let's go here. Check this one. Shalom has looked favorably on us today, Templars. We've recovered a Commander's Deployment Ordnance, which will extend the duration of all buffs on all Templars. Awesome. Complete a secondary objective and gain 5 XP for the squad. Awesome. We have 7 X... Yeah, let's shoot this one. You don't kill it in one go, you loser, Astrid. How could you? That's bad, because now... Well, then let's fall back. And you are still stealthed. Okay. And Astrid, as we know, is even better in stealth. So it shouldn't be a problem. Well, she can't die and lose... We can't lose this relic, of course. That would be sad. So now the big moment of truth is nearing. Because we are ending the turn and then we will see if they are dying in the fire. The fire seems to rage quite nastily over there. Ah yeah. You didn't even kill the skittering. Oh, and this one is now here on the corner. That's not good. So now, Marial, run through. Oh god. Okay, no, it wasn't that bad. Okay, good. Running. Run, Mariali, run. You run through the fire as well, come on. Okay, I know, it's fine, it's fine. It's not so bad. It hurts only a little bit. And those are honorable scars. So here, good. Cyclops can actually just wait and dissipate some heat. So, while Pyro just goes here and shoots some more napalm lands here. Although no, actually no, let's do it differently. Hardball, you go here like so. Pyro, you go here, and then we are shooting the whole napalm charge again. And this one has 1, 2 even, right? So we can shoot it here, and then everything is full of fire. You go further here. There. Then the whole room is full of fire. There. Beautiful. They're not going to survive that. Which could encourage them to take another path now. So X is quite heated up. But it should be okay now. Hunter is here. Yeah, we should check that no one is coming from here. But X can just wait here for a second. Let's just dissipate some heat. Hansel, you're just waiting. No need to do anything with your heat situation and so on. Here we've got some problems though with Spooky. Spooky, you go in. You're shooting the hunter over there. Oh crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, probably 4, 5. It can shoot at us, spit at us. That's not good. But we cannot run here because there's no line of sight. So Hansel has a problem actually. Hansel doesn't have so many hit points left. So you are shooting the skittering. And then we need to, like, I don't know if they can actually shoot at him when Spooky is there. Like the line of sight should be blocked or something. Over there everything is under control. So we have turn 18. And the guys all have still this... yeah, and by the way... Oh yeah, no. Hardball needs to give them the pressing need, of course. So Cyclops, you run in here like so now. Go there, go here. Go there. Hardball. Now it's time to speed up the whole thing. You're using pressing need on yourself. Running here. Well, next turn we can do it. 3 times. And we've got 3 charges left. And that should speed things up nicely. And Pyro's covering our retreat. Good. So. The fire has died down here, and by the way. So, but how many Xenos did we kill? 49 in 18 turns. Okay, that's also not super. So we won't get a super high bonus there. So let's see what happens. I hope this guy here is not spitting us dead now. 70 damage, 45. Spitting necrotic bioagents. Oh, and by the way, Astrid is good again. Forgot about her. Ah, yeah, okay. No, we saw everything, okay? So we've seen everything here for the walkthrough aspect. So I guess there's another bug or so that it doesn't tell us the right number of secondary objectives or so. Or the humans or so count as an additional secondary objective actually. Let me just check that quickly. Or let's play on. We'll find out. I'm going to tell and check it. But it appears there's a problem with that. So this here is a little bit dangerous if they're coming out of this nest there. For Astrid, so let's rather stay back a bit, and we are renewing our stealth. And then the turn ends, and we shall see if the spitter is doing something bad. And we don't have any... Yeah. We don't have anything here. 522, it's not enough to deploy our paladin. No, 650. But next turn. And then the paladin can actually come from here. Because these guys don't need any healing. Ending the turn. Yeah, I know. Lots of action points wasted. Ah yeah, they're in the fire now. Very good. Can't get through the door. Oh yeah, here they are. Crit, nice, killed something. Didn't even see what it was. Good, something died. And the spitter here seems to be a little bit discouraged or so. So now X. You go here, hardball. Goes here, and then we are using the pressing need. And actually we need to go one more. Oops, you go here. And then we use the pressing need on you. And on you, McGregor. And on you, McGregor. Number 2. And then Marielle can run like never before in her life. Like that. And it's already a bit dangerous, because we would need some more Templars around. And you would only block that. Okay. An X could go there. No, but let's have these guys as far forward as possible. Then you go here. Can actually, yeah, Cyclops could go there, but she's also completely overheated. Now then, yeah. Let's trust that nothing can just jump at them immediately. Let's hope. So they are in the fire now. You are running through now, coming from here and there. And then you are shooting some more super napalm here. And then everything is full of fire again. Very good. So. Hardball needs to lose some heat, otherwise we are just standing around. Same goes kind of for Cyclops. Fortunately they all came around here, not around there. But X has it covered. And they cannot reach us directly. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or actually they could, okay. Well then let's have an Overwatch going here like this. So like that. We need to get to this Lancer there. Astrid can just wait, dissipate some heat. It's too dangerous for her with 2 hunters there. They are waiting. I guess they can sniff something or so. And well, yeah. So we've got enough SPs for our Paladin finally. Helios, it is you. Recruiting. Running around. And then Helios gets a reactor jolt, because we've got 3 of those. And you run here like so. And then you can immediately do a battlefield medic on Hansel. Very good. Hansel gets 88 and is completely healed up. Excellent. Up to the maximum, alright. But we could also just buff ourselves for 12 damage and 2 dodge. Let's do that for everybody. We've got 6 charges, which we are not going to use anyway. There you go. And then we are buffing ourselves for +8 auto block and 4 parry. There you go. And then next turn, he's going to run in here. While Spooky is not in there. Going here. So, and by the way, Hardball has his pressing need and Warrior's Wrath with only 1. Now is actually the time to buff ourselves. You go into stealth again. X has this one here going, because we had this cool thing that prolongs all our buffs. Oh yeah, so then actually... Oh yeah, his Hansel is still overheated. Can't give the other one. Yeah, Tinker. We don't need the power field here. However, Tinker could give it to these guys. No, it's fine. So, then let's use that with Hardball. Pyro also, yeah, can't even buff anything. So let's use this. The commander's deployment increases duration of all active buffs by 4 turns. There. So we are in turn 19 of 32. So I would think that we get a pretty nice bonus for this one. I would think like, looks like 3 more turns or so. Or 2 even if we are lucky. And let's go here. And we got everything on the map. All objectives, that's awesome. So then... Or maybe I should actually... Should we touch the door? Let's touch the door next turn. And then we could shoot some more fire in here. And then maybe we get some more kills going. Ending the turn. Yeah, now the spitter is coming. Can it see us? That's the question. It can fire at us now. It can spit. They are in the fire, that's good. Okay, let's try it now. You go here. No, okay, no, it's just close, okay. Oh, it's not standing in the fire now. But well, then Pyro, you go here. Then let's run here. These guys run up the bridge. Hopefully the turret is not going to fire at them. There. 8 movement points, that's awesome for a normal human. But I mean, they're running for their lives, of course. No Xenos coming from there. This here is also all still under control. Oh no, God, there is something. Goliath. Crit. Firing at the Goliath. Oh no. Then you do this. You need to use 1 charge here on the nest. Or this opening. The bent gutter. Now it's time to kill this one. Although we should probably run up there with Spooky. Yeah, let's do that rather. Because healing wise we are good now. Then Helios, you're running in. There, Helios. And now we're using the Shalun's Wrath to buff ourselves. Plus 5 melee accuracy, 4 damage for the attack, and buffs with 12 damage and 7 crit. Nice. 46, very good. And now we can do 57. Well, there's a chance that it survives. 76 chance. No. Good. Excellent. Then Spooky, you have 11 movement points. You run up here. Actually, it's out of range now, but we can... Oh yeah, we have just the way here. Very good, very good. You shoot the Goliath and you hamper it as well. So now nice biopoison here, and now it can only walk for 2. 1, 2, so it's not going to be able to hit even the turret. Awesome. Excellent timing also that the fire was just like here. Yeah, awesome. So... Then X can actually just stand there. Pyro goes here. And we fire another napalm charge. No, that's actually, no, we need to go here. Hardball. You go here. We fire the napalm charge here, and then 1, 2, 3. All of this here will be full of fire if we shoot here. There, nice. So, very nice. Fortunately, the station is going to be destroyed anyway. And Cyclops. can cover the retreat. 193 heat. Where we have only 6? Well. And then hardball. Hardball runs up there. And we have 242. Cyclops goes here. But it's fine this way. So and then we can shoot some more fire here as well. And then everybody runs out. So pretty nice. And all the Xenos are running through. So we are getting all the kills here. And the Bloodmother is spawning more skitters. Alright. So these are all rather passive there for some reason. Astrid. Yeah, but let's wait with let's wait for the last turn and then we can shoot one of them or so. So, and Helios is holding the line. Everything is fine. And that even rhymes. So and they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the next turn. So 2 more turns. So we are going to win this in 22 turns. Ending the turn. That seems to be awesome. Oh, yeah. Another skittering, very nice. Counter-attack. Good, you got that one, excellent. 2 more kills. Are they running there? Yeah, they are running through the fire, they're excellent. I would hope that the Bloodmother is actually not dying, but just spawning more critters. Oh. That is not ideal. However, the Goliath is dead. It's nearly dead now, so let's kill it like so. Very nice. Then Spooky runs back. Come, Spooky. So, and now we need to shoot this one here. The other Goliath. Hit it like this, so it can't even dodge. Very nice. So now it's 121. Hansel, you fired the Goliath. Yeah, but we are keeping the Overwatch here. Like this, actually, rather even like this. So, and Helios gets the kill. We're still buffed. Good. In melee, not bad. A Goliath in melee. And then we go here. Aha, now we can shoot this one in the back. Oh, there's even a skittering here to be shot. What is happening? Ugh. Line of sight blocked. Where can we shoot it from here? Good. Then 7, so let's go here. And we're still in stealth. So, some of them are coming here now. Okay, good. Otherwise, yeah, they're not going to survive all that fire. Pyro, you are going here. And then Pyro, you are using this napalm. Oh no, you can actually run a little bit more in there, like so. And then you do this here. There. Very nice indeed. Oh, there's another Bloodmother. Nothing came out over here. This here is also clear. Very good. That was pretty nasty with the Goliath. So, and to speak of role-playing, I wonder how the game actually works. Like if there are points, spawn points or something, and if there are only a few, then it spawns something small, or it waits a while. It has to wait to spawn something big. Yeah. Could work like that. So you guys run up there. Like where's actually... yeah, Marielle is actually in the first line. That's good. So you run. Okay, and then these guys. So I'm not sure if we have to extract our guys, our Templars as well. I don't think so. but we can actually also catch up quickly enough. But I think once Marielle is secure, everything is fine. Yeah, data once recovered, the team must return to the extraction point. That's only the thing if we don't have Marielle, or if she goes. So that's how I understand it. Either if we couldn't find her, she dies or something, and then we need to extract the whole team. And if she's at the elevator, then everything stops and we win immediately. Let's go here. We should probably kill the Brood Mother, although I would actually rather have her spawn more skitters. Cyclops has 204, so you go here. Let's shoot it once. Yeah, actually we could do this, like playing around a little bit with them for one turn. Then we have one more skitter here to kill. And we have, we have got 60 kills. Yeah, that's 3 per turn. That's not awesome. I guess we only get something like a 5% bonus or so on that one. But well, it's not gonna get better than this here. Then we cannot move anymore. X is losing heat and can just stay there to shoot whatever comes out of here. That's all fine. Astrid is kind of exposed, but on the other hand she's our deep op. Yeah. And then we'll find out how Helios is doing on the defense. With the cavalry assault, with all the evasion, with the Relia's shield here, auto block and so on. Our new force blade, that's pretty cool, sounds cool. And then the Tiberius plating with more parrying, lots of hit points, so that should be pretty awesome here. Let's see, and Helios is holding the line. Unless something comes from behind and bites him in the neck or something. So ending the turn. Let's look here, what's going on. Oh yeah, there's the Goliath. Ah yeah, oh we've got a Lancer Brood Mother. Nice. That's a bit nasty there, but we can kill it as well. Good. Oh yeah. Oh, we can get a double, but we missed the other ones. Oh yeah, that was actually not bad. Another skitter there. Very nice. Another kill here. Very, very nice. Now, oh yeah, and Astrid even gets another kill here. Come on, kill it. Oh, come on, Astrid. Come on, Astrid, come on. So then Astrid falls back. That was sad. That should have been a kill. Well. And yeah, I think nothing is surviving that runs through here, but there is. Or I think the Goliath died as well already, huh? That's good. Okay, how many kills do we have? 67, cool. Very nice indeed. Then let's do it like so. Cyclops. Oh no, actually, no. So if there's a connection with the number of kills, then let's kill these here with the frag grenade and hardball. Good. 2 more kills for hardball, because I want the captain to have the level. Oh, and there is a skitter here. Very good. And then Cyclops, you can shoot that one dead. Good. Beautiful. Nothing there. Nothing up here. Slowly the napalm is dying down. We don't have any more monsters there. No, everything is fine. So that worked out very nicely here, I find. So then, Spooky, you shoot the Brood Lancer there. Oh, and you kill it. Okay, well. And that's okay, because then Helios, with 9 movement points, runs in. And hopefully kills this one. Come on. Oh, come on. And it also survives at 3 hit points. Unbelievable. Well, we've got one more shot here, but we cannot make it there, right? No, okay, no. Then it's done. Then we are good and done. But this is not refreshing here, only with the new turn, but that's fine. However, we could even run in with Pyro. Let's do that. Let's run in with Pyro. And you are firing. Let's go here. Oh, yeah, it's too late, okay. Ah, that's very sad. Okay, then let's use the Napalm charge. Nice. Oh, that was a no, not a triple kill. Oh yeah, crap, this one is not in range. Very sad. Oh, I might even have used the heat waves first, and then I might have killed it, but well, whatever. Then actually X could also run in. But it's not in range then, huh? Let's run in here, like so. Can we get it? Oh yeah, we can actually. Oh yeah, beautiful. Come on, kill it. Beautiful. Very good, very good. Purging the Xenos. Alright. Then Marielle, you run in there. Come on, run. There. We have it. Prepare to extract. We'll need to get you aboard the spear cutter, Marielle, as soon as you tell us what happened. We insist. 9 veterans, 22 turns for 15% bonus. Awesome. 75 kills, 3.4 per turn for only 5%. Come on. And yeah, indeed, there's a problem. Oh, no one got a level. Oh, come on. Come on. Well, we get more additional experience bonus for the secondary objectives 4 or 5. So, yep, there is a bug. Actually, I just checked it. It is indeed not working. Supposedly, these two research rooms were supposed to be the 5th one, but it kind of doesn't work anymore in the game, so that's a bit sad. That shouldn't happen. That should work out. Yeah, a game can't betray the player, especially after such an exciting thing here, for the spoils. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. And also, yeah, I'm not happy about the fact that we're not getting any experience here. Like, not enough to get levels even. Yeah, but whatever. So, accept. Stratos Orbital. Yeah, station defense active and hostile before the reactor core. The gift of a lineage is hard on those who fail to see the future and the patterns of the past. Marielle and her team have illuminated our failures. What? Did we ignore what was bound to happen? The fall of the Stratos was an inside job. 4 scientists from Marielle's team betrayed their own and opened the station to attack. The traitors brought down the security center and disabled the emergency beacons. They opened the gates to none other than the Shelgoroth. Oh, it was over quickly. Before locking her closest colleagues into the research lab, Marielle was able to capture something. I couldn't read it so quick. Gentle with the sacred crates. Do not disturb the sleepers until we reach the reactor's core. Oh, this is what happened. Tarquin. He and the Shelgoroth forces transported 6 radioactive crates into the Stratos. What mad signs they hope to attempt? Tarquin, it has been 6 years. The bastard has evaded us. That was in the southeastern part. He and the traitorous scientists did not stay to see the results of their damned treachery or something. Whatever their purpose, we must crush it, destroy it, burn it. We go now to the reactor core. Okay, well, so we are blowing up the station. I thought it was breaking apart anyway. But well, maybe it's better to blow it up before anything else happens. And so to speak, blowing it up on our time. Oh yeah, there we've got, yeah, that looks pretty cool. We've got some electric charges or something. Station collapse imminent. Power core overload. Yeah, and what do we have to do then? So, It's very disappointing that we didn't get any levels. Oh, come on. 13. The 23, I mean. 23 experience points. Why is our captain not getting the experience? But I have the impression, like, maybe if we deploy a lot of people, then maybe it's divided or something. Like, let me check that in the library. So what about the experience here? Is there anything here that we can read about? Experience gain or so? What is the thing here? Experience from deployment. Only Templars who were active in a deployment gain experience for that combat. However, as all Templars on your squad gain enough experience to stay at the recruit level, equal to your average Templar level, minus a penalty for difficulty. Therefore, even if a Templar did not deploy to combat level, they may gain a level and you'll find your entire squad stays at a solid base level as your main fighting force gains in experience. Yeah. Well, that's what I knew before. But it doesn't say how much, like if everybody gets the same, or if, you know, we get a fixed amount per mission, and then that's divided between those who are participating or whatever. But that's like really, like I think, like, wasn't it like 4 levels or so, 4 missions that our captain didn't get a level? It's, yeah. And why did Hansel get so much then? But I mean, maybe it's a thing really that that we have to, that they get more experience by killing or something, or some bonus or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, that was pretty cool. So we killed 75, or what was it? But I would actually expect that you also get a little bit more bonus there or something. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but of course it's hard difficulty. But actually we are supposed to get even more due to the difficulty. But yeah, so, and now there's even less reason to look into the requisition now that we have all these relics that we cannot use. But that concludes this episode. Next mission is Stratos Reactor Core, and to my knowledge this should be the last mission. Let's see what happens. So but I found this one pretty cool actually. That was a cool mission design. Like having to hold the bridges, going in there, extracting the civilians. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool there. Also quite tense with all the Xenos. Could have been even cooler if the, you know, if there were, like, the spawning would be a little bit more less random, I guess. Or like I think it would work better if there was a fixed amount or so, plus a random factor. Yeah, I think that would be more interesting. And more smaller ones, yeah, more skitterings or something, and maybe others, just so that, you know, there is really the feeling that there's that there are huge waves of Xenos coming in, because now we always had several levels, several turns where nothing much happened. Like we also had that in missions before. And then I feel that the game, you know, like you can't even get a good bonus there. Yeah, it's not possible. Because we killed everything, literally, that was on the map. You know? And so far I feel it's kind of a little bit betrayed. But yeah, that's just how it is. So, and that concludes today's episode. Many thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I found it cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. But of course, yeah. My criticism stands, so that's of course something that needs to be said, and that's not the good side. But yeah, let's see how things develop. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I would appreciate your like and your subscription if you haven't done so yet, so you never ever miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. Hit the bell. And as always, the comment section is all yours. You are heartily invited to share thoughts. What did you think? Excuse me. What did you think about the mission design, maybe? Or like how I build our veterans here. Let's have a very short look again. So here we've got Devastator, Void Armor, Drakor Sword. Then we've got X, who played or who participated in this mission with his Infernal Legion Assault Long. MK9 Irid coated gauntlet, bullseye lock, jacket ammo. We had Tinker with the cyclone reactor, overlay scanner, cutter barb, firestorm tank, jet flamer. We had Hansel with the spear point ocular, assault MK9 Relias gauntlet, the relic, dragoon Leviathan relic, and the N jacket ammo. We had Cyclops as a deep operative, deep ops, stealth with the Rubicon Needler. I mean, I didn't. It felt a little bit more powerful, but not significantly or so. Typhoon scanner was really useful here. Aegis gauntlet. Yeah, that's just the little one. But by the way, yeah, there's no 4th level. On 5 we can have the Irid coated again for more defense or so. Now Leviathan, or rather with 2 levels, the Panther Deep Op. That's just better. Although, well, this one with the higher deflection, it should actually be even safer. I'm not sure if I'm overestimating the importance of evade or so in relation to deflection and armor. Like, someone might want to do the math. I mean, I'm too lazy for that, but it might be good. Then we've got, we had Astrid, Nullstorm armor, relic, armored gauntlet, needle cannon, the regular one, overlay scanner, twitch kit. We had Pyro, who really rocked it again, with the Irid coated gauntlet, shadow flame armor. Unfortunately, we don't have anything really better, but the Firestorm would be really cool for him, with even more fire damage and stuff. But I also like this here, the max heat increase and all the resistances. He can actually just run through his fire just like that. And warded plates, yeah, and his boosted reactor. Helios was the last one to come in and also rocked it, and the force blade cut through the Xenos like nothing. Like, he really, I think he rocked it in close combat with the Goliath. I think we didn't even dare to do that before with anybody, so yeah, and it felt like he had it quite under control. Yeah, Goliath's shield here, the relic, cavalry assault with the nice evasion and the additional movement point. Doesn't say here, yeah, here, this one, and max heat 40. Tiberius's plating and the Aegis wiring. So, and that was, oh yeah, and Spooky with Panther Deep Op, needle cannon. So, and Spooky is the one that, no, it's all, yeah, all of them got stealth. Yeah. So I feel a lot of stealth is really useful. So, and that was that. And that concludes this episode. Comment section is all yours. See you next time. Bye bye.